Hey everyone, this is Will from Mature Minded Gamers, and today I'm going to be taking a look at the character Dugrun for Super Fantasy Brawl. This is the more tank character for Super Fantasy Brawl. He's got 2 armor, 6 health, very awesome looking tank class character. Dugrun, Warden of the North. The art looks absolutely stunning. I love how this character looks. Just the big, hulking, defensive, ice crystal powered awesomeness. Best way to describe it. So that's his basic stat. Noticing again, 2 armor, 6 health. So let's take a look at his leveled up side. He's got 2 armor, 7 health. And when he upgrades, he's going to have an extra ability. Adjacent enemies must target Dugrun if able. So, fantastic ability. Gives you, with his 2 defense, I mean, you really want to get him up there in the middle, making everyone else attack him so your other team can be scoring objectives and what have you. So let's dive into the updated cards. So this should be the closest thing to final that we're going to get when the game actually releases, hopefully this summer. Very much looking forward to this one. So let's go ahead and dive into each of the cards. So first up, we have Knockdown. Knockdown is an attack card, gives him 2 movement, melee attack, 2 power, and after the attack, Dugrun's allies gain +2 attack power against the target until the end of the turn. That's actually pretty good. Definitely something you'd want to start off with if you can play your creation core first thing, give you extra damage. I mean, that's 2 damage there, plus, I mean, that could annihilate someone later on in the round, especially if you have your big attacks. So very awesome card. Definitely a starter. The next up here, we're going to be looking at Onwards. This is a skill card, gives you 1 movement. With this card, though, not only do you get just a little bit of a move, but you get to draw 1, and then everyone else in your team may dash 1, which is awesome because that's going to give everyone else movement. I mean, sometimes you have just that, oh man, I just wish I was 1 space over, or I need that 1 extra movement to be able to get where I need to go. Plus the ability to be able to draw an extra card to be able to see if you get that 1 card that you're going to maybe need. I mean, this is definitely, again, another starter card that you want to start your round off with. So, absolutely fantastic as well. Next, we're going to look at Shield Slam. Shield Slam is another skill card, 1 movement, and then Dugrun made dash 2. So, I mean, that's a total of 3 movement from this 1 card, and then each adjacent enemy suffers push 1. This could really get people off of an objective, especially the objective of having models surrounding the different statues or controlling like the different zones of creation or manipulation or destruction zones. This could turn the tide for a specific objective in your favor. Next up, we are going to be looking at Mighty Blow, another attack card. 1 movement, another melee attack with 1 power. After the attack, you're going to push 2. And if the target is damaged by the push, they suffer stun. So, I mean, that could be a potential of 3 damage since you're adjacent to somebody and that person is up against a wall or an unmovable force, then that's going to be 3 damage plus suffering stun, which is going to limit the number of cards, potentially limit the number of cards that your opponent has in their hand for that character. So could really mess up some plans. Very awesome art as well on that one. The next one we are going to be looking at is Hold Ground. Now this is the reaction card that Dugrun brings to the deck. It negates any displacement effects caused by the attack, and especially if your opponent needs to get you off of an objective and you are holding it, and you just need to hold your ground 1 more turn, and they play that 1 card that's going to force you off of it. Nope, not going to happen. Not going to happen. Now, you got to be careful because it doesn't give you any defensive bonus for this reaction. This is more of making sure that you don't get displaced off the objective, and honestly, the whole point of the game. Next up, we have Blizzard. Now, to me, this is Dugrun's Mighty Blow, if you will. This is his biggest card. I love it because not only does it give you 2 movement, it is a melee attack, and it does 2 power on the attack, but after the attack, if damage was dealt, deal 1 damage to each other enemy. That could be huge. There's been several games I've played where I've had just somebody, 1 away from death. And remember, damage like that, not strength, but damage goes straight, like, just bypasses armor. And it just, bam, straight damage right there on the character. So this could be a game changer, a round changer, and, could really turn the tide for you if you play this in the right sequence. So, all right, everybody, that was Dugrun, one of my favorite champions for Super Fantasy Brawl. I'm very much looking forward to getting him to the table. I'm going to be going through all of the other characters as well, so please hit that like and subscribe button if you want to be notified when we have more videos for Super Fantasy Brawl go live. So until next time, I'll see you at the table.